Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Learn with Luke. Today we're going to be talking about Xometry's newest offering. Super excited about this one, Shop Profiles. I'm Luke, Xometry's Community and Marketplace Engagement Lead, and I've got Will Anderson joining us today on this episode. Will is going to be giving us an overview of what Shop Profiles are and what you can kind of accomplish here. So Will, hey, how's it going? Do you want to give everybody a little brief introduction to you and kind of what you do here at Xometry?
Yeah. Hey, Luke. Yeah, definitely. My name is Will. I'm a product manager here at Zometry, and I'm part of the team that helped design and build our new shop profiles feature.
Yeah, heck yeah, it's super exciting. So you've been the one that's doing all the hard work around here. I like it.
Some of it. There's
Yeah,
definitely a huge team of people to make this thing happen. So I can't take
love
all of
it. Love it. So to start off, I'm going to share my screen to show everybody how to get to the articles. So what we're looking at here is our Xometry manufacturing community. And to get to our shop profile articles, we want to go to the Help Center. And then we will want to scroll down to the Partner Network and scroll all the way down to Shop Profiles. So here you can see all of our shop profile articles. So we have getting started, registration, linking your accounts, creating your shop profile, and why it's important to include shop information, shop address, branding, your categories, and what all of those things are. Then we have payment requests, proposals, shop finances, and then FAQs. And if you have any other questions, you can leave them here also. So that's kind of a little bit enough for me, at least. Let's get into what we really want, the meat of it. Let's bring Will on. So Will, first question I got for you. Can you give us an introduction into shop profiles, like what it is and kind of what Xometry's intent for it is?
Yeah, sure thing. So our shop profiles basically give any supplier the ability to create a free customizable web page that can feature things like photos, information about them, their business, what they offer in terms of machining or other services. And our goal with these shop profiles is that we wanted to help machine shops have a way to promote their business outside of just their regular website. Running a machine shop can already be a difficult task. So we figured that having another online presence that can also take advantage and integrate with, our financial products, our existing partner network, and other things would be a big value add for these shops.
Yeah, absolutely. It sounds great. So does this kind of act as a website for people or businesses who make a shop profile?
Yeah, it could definitely act as a main website for someone, especially if they didn't have one already, or if they have an existing website, but that was really tough to manage. These profiles were designed in a way so that the supplier can easily publish and feature kind of the most important information about themselves. Like I mentioned, things like what processes they're capable of, being able to add photos to show quality of past parts that they've machined. Or if they're already a Zometry partner, then their profile can integrate with the information we already have. And those folks can actually get a little bit of extra information on their profile. So things like badges that show quality or notify customers that this shop has already been vetted for quality. So yeah, it could definitely act like that, or it could act alongside someone's existing website.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. And you kind of hit on this one a little bit, but I'm going to ask it. Do you have to be a partner in the Zometry Partner Network to create a shop profile?
Definitely not. This feature is open to any supplier that's interested.
Okay, cool. So then another question, kind of based off that, do you have to be a user of Xometry's financial services like the Advance Card or Xometry Pay to create a shop profile?
No, again, shop profiles, they're not restricted like that. Any supplier that's interested is able to sign up and create a profile.
That's awesome. So we're welcoming anybody and everybody. I love it.
Anyone.
Yeah. So kind of to wrap us up, because this was a little quick and it was just a brief little introduction. What tips or tricks would you recommend to our shop profile users as they're starting to look at this new and exciting offering / feature?
Yeah, I would say definitely check out the community articles that we're publishing around best practices. I mean, honestly, like those are going to be the best resource to teach someone the ins and outs of what a good profile looks like and kind of what would be the right information to feature and kind of the right way to appeal to any users who are viewing that profile, interested in potentially contacting that shop. I'll add that something like as simple as having clear photography could go a really long way, especially if you just think about other services kind of like this, or where you're viewing profiles of businesses, having something really clear in front of the customer can be great. But I would say definitely check out those community articles. Those should be like a good kind of a one-stop shop for someone to be able to read and kind of get all the tips and tricks they need to make that profile stand out.
Yeah, absolutely. And like Will said, I mean, check out the community. And if you have any thoughts or concerns, you can leave them in the comments below. But Will, thank you so much for joining us today. I've learned a ton. Yeah. I'm sure our community members have as well.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, Luke. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Everybody watching, pay close attention for the next couple episodes, as we'll be diving deeper into shop profiles and showing you what editing looks like, what shop profiles look like, what building proposals looks like. So be on the lookout for all of that stuff. And like I said earlier, leave comments down below for what else you would like to see. Thanks everybody for watching, and join me next week for another episode of Learn with Luke.